I gotta clear this off. It is our morning meeting, so and here we are. And if you look down the way here, there is a deer and a seal. Can you see the deer over there? Yeah, there's a deer. That's the kind of wildlife that we meet with in the morning. And then there's a seal right there. Yeah. So, oh, let's get more of the deer. He wants to eat the seaweed. The deer is going to eat the seaweed. Maureen is in behavior of marine organisms. So she gets to play out on Protection Island today. She's getting a long boat ride, and today is the day to take a long boat ride because it is going to be a gentle ride on those whalers. So there is the behavior marine organisms class going off to the dock for the whalers. Bye, Marine. Have fun. We'll miss you. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do, and then I'll record me telling you what we're gonna do.
One time when I was at work at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, my dad and my little brother came to pick me up, and there's like a little beach, maybe, I don't know, less than a quarter mile from the aquarium, where all the seals hang out and breed and stuff. And they watched a seal give birth to a baby, and then they brought me out there after they picked me up, and I could see like the like blood spots on the sand, and like the little baby was like all wet and like nursing. It was the cutest thing I'd ever seen. It was like a little puppy. It was so cute. That's my story.
Cool. It's 8:48 a.m.
8:51. Okay, so okay, so this is what we need to do. Levi, Chris, you need to start working on figuring out when to dive at Admiralty today, and I'll check on our collection permit stuff. And as long as that works out, then you guys can go collect a few octopuses today. And then as for
the
non-divers as of yet,
so until Monday.
Until Monday. What I will get you on is you will figure something out. Well, no, not like you'll figure out what to do. I have a special procedure for you guys to figure out. So we're gonna try to get you guys to figure out how to do the spectrophotometric method of measuring pH in solutions. So earlier today, I video chatted with Dr. Anthony Smith from Walla Walla University to try to see if we can figure out together what's going on with our pH probe system. And Dr. Smith is the person who largely developed this pH stat system, this pH control system for the tanks that did all the programming for the control program that I talked about earlier, and then also a lot of most of assembling the actual boxes and them designing those. We're trying to figure out how to work this now. Dr. Smith did his PhD in electrochemistry, so this really is his field, sensing electrochemistry. So I have great confidence that together we're going to be able to figure out what's happening. So we went through a handful of things, different types of grounding electrical issues that could be, and none of it really solved it. So at this point, we're going to try a couple different things. I have this. Just got this in today. This is a wireless USB hub. We're going to try this out to see if that helps some of our issues, and if not, we're going to try a differential pH probe approach where we're actually using two different pH probes, one kind of in a reference solution and then one in our tank, to see if we can get that to solve our issues. One of those should work, but yeah, we're not quite there yet, so hopefully soon. I'm going to have the pH control system working on these. Now we do the differential system. It's going to require me buying new pH probes, so that I'll have 2 for each tank. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, this is turning out to be much more complicated than I had originally envisioned it to be, and we're still at the point where the respirometers, some of our other equipment is not quite set up. So they're all sitting over here. We'll get that up soon. So here we are. No pH control yet. No octopuses yet because of our collection permit issues. It's kind of dead in the water. I mean, I still have stuff I need to work on, just kind of slowly putting stuff together. But I mean, for the moment, we're kind of ground to a halt in terms of research because these 2 issues are kind of at a standstill. So we'll see how this goes. Despite all these problems that are coming up, this is typical. I mean, not quite typical, but really for me, for a lot of marine biologists I know, a field season without problems is strange. This is kind of typical. This is run of the mill. So I can't get too awfully down because I should expect problems to arise. I didn't quite expect these problems to arise and this early. So I guess we'll deal with that. Anyhow, this is the nature of this beast. This is the nature of how this kind of research happens. And I find it both exhilarating because you never know what's going to happen, and there's these puzzles to solve, and once I get them solved, I just feel great. It feels really wonderful. But at the moment, right now, I'm sitting here wondering how in the world this is all going to get done and done right. And that gives me a little bit of anxiety, more than a little bit of anxiety, but it'll come together.
Want to see more scientific videos? Subscribe.